My name is Raquel Bloom. I'm the Greater Western Sydney Regional Manager and I work for Industry Capability Network. Industry Capability Network is a government-funded initiative and it's funded by Investment New South Wales. Part of our role is to connect local suppliers to major project opportunities and essentially accelerate the local participation. And particularly when we're dealing with, like the tier 1, tier 2 organisations, the major buyers, there is a preference for the smaller to medium-sized businesses for them to engage businesses like that are already on a path to net zero, or there's an intention to net zero. So it makes sense that even though the mandatory reporting for small to medium-sized businesses is not imminent, it makes sense to start the journey now. So part of what we do at Industry Capability Network is to support the local businesses and kind of unpack for them all the different programs, initiatives, grants, tools, resources. The major businesses are starting to demand these sort of credentials from local businesses, from manufacturers. So it makes sense that, you'll be ahead of the game if you're actually prepared and you've kind of started that journey. The other compelling reason to do it is you actually attract more staff because staff are now really highly driven by value systems. So, if you've got a really good ESG story, they're drawn to that and you end up, retaining staff as well as attracting highly skilled staff in the process. One of the examples that I'll be highlighting today is Industry Capability Network has been working with Transport for New South Wales for over 2 years, and we've been working on a project called Future Fleet program, which is replacing the Tangara trains over a period of a long time. They've now got a 50% local content requirement embedded in that policy. And it's really important because not only will it support the local industry and the local supply chain, but it also means that we're not sourcing the materials and producing it overseas and then has to travel a long distance. But also from an ethical perspective, we're also supporting our own community and they're benefiting from a project that's intended for the local community. So.